what differentiates Coat of Many Colors from the other nonprofits?
Well, I think that a lot of people sometimes, want to focus on those issues that everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon, if you will. But poverty is one of those issues. It seems like a lot of people don't want to deal with it because they seem to want to blame the people for being in that situation. Whereas for me, it makes no difference how they ended up in that situation. Anytime you see somebody in need, I think that somebody should take the initiative to try to help those that are in need. And one of the biggest populations in Montgomery County, we had the Census Bureau to come in. They told us that the fastest growing population in Montgomery County was single mothers with children. And so one of the goals of ours was to address that issue as a part of poverty, and to be able, because a lot of those women who have children are living in poverty. And there came our mentoring program, which we were really excited about. We kicked it off in November last year, where we actually specifically working with those families that are in poverty, particularly single mothers with children. And we not only, mentoring programs are mostly designed to be able to mentor the children. But we wanted to not only mentor the children, but we wanted to also be a support system for the adults. And that's what makes us more unique than a lot of programs, because we try to take a holistic approach to the family dynamic and wanted to be able to address the issues that facing the entire family, not just one thing. Like the Women's Center, they do a great job. I used to work for them. They do a great job dealing with women and domestic violence. But, for years I always thought, why not just have a center that dealt with men and women issues pertaining to domestic violence. So, so like I say, but, at the Friendship Center, they deal mainly with seniors, but we believe in dealing with the entire family from the crib to the grave, and so that's the way we see it, and that's what we try to address. And certainly we want to always be about giving people a hand up, not necessarily a handout. And then we also know too, by addressing the issue of poverty, when you take people off of the tax-taking role and put them on the tax-paying role, that it's going to cause everybody to prosper, because now businesses don't have to be concerned so much about all of the taxes that need to be collected in order to take care of all the needs, because the needs are being addressed by the people themselves, not necessarily waiting on the government or some social organization to come in and take care of the needs.
So now they're able to self-sufficient and working, so they actually pay taxes.
That's it.
But your organization helped them get to that point, and you have all these different classes, and you got